everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tania. If you are new here, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the bell icon beside it. Today's look is all about a gorgeous wedding guest makeup look. Make sure you watch till the end because I will also show you how to drape the sari in this manner. So without further delay, let's get started. Firstly, I'll moisturize my face with this cream. You can use it as a primer too. To even out my skin tone and to hide all the discoloration and hyperpigmentation on my face, I'm using a orange color corrector. This is from Kryolan. I will apply this with the help of a brush and then I will just very light-handedly dab a damp beauty blender over it so that the beauty blender absorbs all the excess products and the color corrector doesn't mix with my foundation, which is coming up next. Now for my foundation, I'm using the Milani foundation. This is a really good foundation for the summer because this doesn't feel heavy at all on your face, but it gives a very nice coverage. I will apply the foundation with the help of a damp beauty blender. You can use a brush too if you are comfortable with. This foundation is a long lasting one too, so as a whole I really like to use this foundation during the summer especially because it really feels good on your skin. Now to highlight the high planes of my face, I'm using this concealer from Makeup Revolution. This concealer should be always 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin tone. I have really dry under eyes and there are also some fine lines. So this concealer really works for me. It doesn't make my under eye dry and it doesn't crease at all. This is right now my holy grail product and this gives a really good coverage. You can use it as a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape too. I will blend it with the same damp beauty blender. Always take your time to blend the concealer under your eye area because that is a really sensitive area, and if you have fine lines like me, the concealer tends to settle in those fine lines. Now to set my face, I am using this loose powder from Maybelline. I love to set my face using a damp beauty blender rather than a powder brush. Baking personally doesn't work for me. It makes my under eyes more dry and cakey. But if it works for you, this is the time to do. First of all, I will take a clean spoolie and comb my brows. Then I am using this Mega Clear Gel. This is basically a clear to set the brow hair. Now I am using a eyebrow pomade from Benefit. You can use any eyebrow pomade or eyebrow pencil of your choice. If you want to see a detailed video on how to do your brows, please comment below. I will definitely do it. With the same concealer, I am cleaning underneath my brows. I will bring the concealer down on my lids and this will act as my eyeshadow primer. I am applying some loose powder so that I can dust off any fallout from the eyeshadows coming up next. And then I will set it with a loose powder so that it doesn't crease. So today I am using this pretty incredible palette from Makeup Revolution. First I will take this dark burgundy color and apply it on my crease. I will keep adding color until I am happy with the pigmentation. Now with a clean blending brush, I am just blending the edges so that there are no harsh lines left. I am not adding any more color right now. Now with this brown, I am using this brown color as my transition shade and blending the edges further. Now I am taking a black eyeshadow and intensifying my crease line further. With the same dark burgundy color, I am smoking out my lower lash line. Now with the same concealer I will cut the crease. A very flat brush to do so that your cut crease looks really crisp and clean. Try to make the line as even as possible. Now I am blending the edges with my finger. Trust me, this is the easiest way to do so. I am making the crease line darker so that my cut crease looks more crisp and more prominent. I will add some more black at the outer V. Now with a flat shader brush I am applying this light orangish color on my lid, on the area where I have applied the concealer. Make sure you blend both the colors properly so that there are no harsh lines left. Now with the highlighter I will highlight my brow bone and inner corners of my eyes. At every step take your time to blend everything so that there are no harsh lines at all. The more you blend, the more beautiful your eye makeup looks. Now I am using a two-way gel because I will be applying some glitter. You can use a glitter primer also. All the products are listed in the description box below, so check that out. Now I am contouring my face. This is MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in the shade NC46. You can use a bronzer instead of this product. I have skipped the cream contouring today for your convenience. If you want a detailed video on how to contour and highlight your face, please comment below and let me know. I will be more than happy to do it for you. Now to highlight the high planes of my face where I have applied the concealer previously, I am using the same Studio Fix Powder Foundation but in a lighter shade. While setting your base with a loose powder, if you have done baking, then you can skip this step. Now to lock and seal everything, I am using a setting spray. For the eyeliner, I am using the Maybelline gel liner. You can use any eyeliner of your choice. For my waterline, I am using this golden metallic shade from NY Bay. Now I will call it a day by applying some mascara on my upper and lower lashes and by applying some falsies off camera. Now I will go very light-handedly for blush and I will drag it little bit higher so that my face looks lifted. Now I am applying the same Mega Glow highlighter. This highlighter is really good. You can use it even during day because this gives a really natural finish. For my lips, I am using Nykaa Matte to Last Liquid Lipstick. This is the shade Maharani. This is a beautiful red color shade, guys. I am just in love with this lipstick. So here is the completed look. I will show you how to drape the sari. So keep watching. Start draping the sari like you usually do. I'm starting from my right side. So I will drape until this area, and now I will make the pleats. Take your time and make the pleats neatly. Make sure you have enough sari left for the pallu. Now I will hold all the pleats together neatly and just tuck it in, but not in the center. I'm tucking it in towards my right, but not in the center. Now take the pallu and pin it there, and now I am arranging all the pleats. Now arrange the pallu over the pleats, forming a triangle. Arrange the pleats of the pallu one after another and pin it individually so that it stays in place throughout. So here you go. How easy was that? This is the final look. So here is my completed look. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts about it. If you have any suggestions, feel free to give it, and I'll be waiting for your feedbacks. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching.